What is Elon Musk doing to Bitcoin? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Wherever you are on this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. In today's video, massive news about Elon Musk and what I think that he is doing to Bitcoin and other cryptos. Also, of course, looking into the charts as we see Bitcoin closing to near 100K again, and we want to see it above 100K. So what is going to happen in this week and in the next week? And yes, of course, an inspirational quote at the end, a short but powerful video. As I told you, January will be short but powerful. Bam. Guys, I hope you all saw what happened. Elon Musk changed his X profile name into Cactus. And because he changed his profile name into Cactus, a crypto, Pepu Cactus, went up to a 300 million market cap. There was one guy that invested $66 into Cactus, and he made out of the $66 $3 million because Elon Musk changed his profile name to Cactus, guys. It can't get more wild than this. And people are still waiting for the altcoin season, the meme coin season, the NFT season. We have now the leader of X, formerly known as Twitter, Elon Musk, changing his name into Cactus, by that increasing the market cap to over 300 million, and by that making people that invested $66 millionaires all over the world. What more craziness do you want? Of course, that is not what he's doing to Bitcoin, but there's something else that Elon Musk and X is doing very secretly on the back. And I'm going to talk about that right now as well. As through a software leak, people got to see the new update into X. And in that new update from X, there is integrated something called as X payments. X payment. That's why he ever registered X, because he wanted to make a payment platform. Now we converted Twitter into X, and now in the new software update, at least that was leaked, says that there will be an X payment update in Twitter very soon, which will mean you will be able to tip other people, content creators, and send funds to each other. Also, a lot of people are speculating that he will use crypto to do so, that he's going to integrate crypto into X payments, into X. That will make X one of the most powerful platforms of the world. Not only for the media, because it's the only form that you can find the true media, not only for videos, because you will find through videos, but also now for payments. So you will be able to transact with other X people all over the world, probably in a blockchain-based way, hopefully Bitcoin. I hope Elon Musk, now as an advisor to the United States and to Donald Trump, that wants to accumulate 200,000 Bitcoins per year, a Bitcoin reserve asset, that Elon Musk also understands, hey, that is a big opportunity for X. I'm gonna help Mr. Trump over there, but he needs to approve X to be able to transact Bitcoin within the platform, and by that give X that powerful move to becoming a payment provider platform, while it also has social media and while it also supported by Trump and Elon Musk. That is a very powerful move that we can expect in 2025 to happen, guys. Trump is almost getting there. We all know that Elon Musk is helping him. We all know that other billionaires are also helping and supporting Trump. But X is going to be very interesting to see if they will integrate Bitcoin now into Twitter, maybe through Lightning Network, whatever it will be, because the United States will treat Bitcoin also as their reserve asset when Trump gets into his seat. This is very interesting, guys, but that's also why I would recommend all of you to subscribe to my X profile as well. I want to grow there as well above 100K. My goal for 2025, 100K YouTube subscribers, 100K X subscribers, and 100K Instagram subscribers, 100K everywhere equal. We are now at around 80K on all the platforms, so we need another 20K. Help me by pushing all of these videos, all of my tweets, all of that stuff, because that is what people need to hear. The beautiful truth about Bitcoin, blockchain, and life. Now, that was the news for today. Elon Musk, next time, please change your name into Satoshi Nakamoto. I want to see that. I want to see Elon Musk saying, my new profile name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Let's see how big the pump in Bitcoin would be, guys. Now, let's jump into the charts now to see what is happening to Bitcoin and what I do expect that will happen to Bitcoin in the next couple of days, guys. The camera is following my face. Bam. The first chart for today, guys, is this 4-hour chart. Like always, the 4-hour chart, powerful chart. I told you guys, buy it over here, the buy signal above the yellow stepping line, green on top, blue line above the white line, quadruple confirmation, beautiful trade again. This is the resistance, 97,000. You can see, of course, a lot of volume there in the sideway, so the yellow area there. If we break this, then the next stop will be 101K, guys. So yes, then we will reach 100K Bitcoin again, guys. Of course, 99,900. There's a little bit of resistance, but if we reach those levels, we will push it to 100K again. We can see, though, that the blue line turns downwards now. This is a 4-hour candle, so this candle is going to close now in 4 hours, as it just opened a new candle, as you can see over there. That one, blue line is pointing downwards, the green hill's less steep, the red is on top, so we are a little bit bearish. So there's a moment to be able to take profits or to wait it out before we close down below the yellow stepping line and then take profits. Either way, you will be in profit, guys. I have some amazing other charts I'm going to share with you now. I just want to remind you that if you want to trade all of this, use the links down below. Please use the link to sign up to Bybit to claim up to a bonus of 30,000 US dollar. Blowfin at the moment also up to 20,000 US dollar. Apex Pro, I think, also even up to 30,000 US dollar, which is a decentralized exchange. Claim those bonuses by using the links to sign up now, because they are the best exchanges out there. Simple as that. I've been in the industry since 2013. I went through all the exchanges. These three are the top three of all the exchanges: Bybit, Blowfin, and Apex Pro at the moment, in my honest opinion. So sign up using those links. Now let's jump into some more amazing charts over here, guys. This is the first one. This one, I'm going to make my face smaller, is showing you why Q1 is a very important quarter, and why Q1 has been a very important quarter in all the bull markets. Because if you look closely now, I don't know if everything is in the screen. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller, so I'm sure everything is in the screen like this, there. But if you look closely, then you can see that Q1 for Bitcoin, an average, had a 50% pump. 50% pump in average. If we look at the bull market years, that's what I always look at, compare the bull market. 2013 was 539%. 2017 was 12%. 2021 was 100%. These are the bull market years. 2025 just started, is already 3%. If this turns out to be another bull market year, it should be an average of 100 plus 12 is 112, plus 600 almost, 700 divided by 3, that's like, 200% an average. So that would be amazing, but an average, of course, if we took also the bear market years, etc., it's only 50%, only 50% up in Q1, January, February, March. That is from now to 150, guys. That's what's gonna happen in Q1. Let's be clear. For all the Ethereum lovers, yes, I do not forget you guys. I also have a bag of Ethereum already since 2017, of course. Look at Ethereum. That's why they call it altcoin season, because Ethereum, on average, in Q1, outperformed Bitcoin. Ethereum, on average, is at 82%. So people asking me at the mere moment, Didi, should I sell a little bit of Bitcoin to buy more Ethereum? That would not be stupid if you look at the numbers of the past. Because in Q1, Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Q2, Ethereum also outperforming Bitcoin. And then from Q3, Bitcoin starts to outperform Ethereum again. Q3 and Q4, massively outperforming Ethereum. Because Ethereum falls down to 0.88% and 23%, and Bitcoin is doing 85% and 6%. So that's a huge difference. Guys, so if you want to do that swap, then do that swap in Q1, January, February, March, maybe even April, May, and June. Use the first 2 quarters to outperform Bitcoin with Ethereum and altcoins, but please be aware that after those first 2 quarters, you switch back again into Bitcoin in Q3, Q4, because then you will be outperforming all the other currencies again. I hope that chart was very clear. My face was very small, so you couldn't see all my beautiful expressions and my sincerity in this, what I'm just sharing with you guys, but let it be clear. Historically, Q1, Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin. Still, Bitcoin is a safe haven. Ethereum could do really better, but at the moment, Bitcoin has been doing way better than Ethereum in this first Q1 and Q2 and Q3 and Q4 of 2024. So Bitcoin outperformed Ethereum in all those quarters in 2024. So there are months and years that it can be different. But if you look an average, Ethereum should be outperforming Bitcoin in Q1. Now, hope that was clear. Next chart over here. This is the chart I found on Aurelian. I think Aurelian Ohio it was. Yes, I think it is that one. This chart is showing you exactly where we are if we look at the bull market cycles. So, for example, the bear market, this is the bear phase, 2011, bear phase, 2014, bear phase, 2018, bear, 2022 was the bear. You all remember these. No, not maybe all. I remember all of them, but you probably remember 2018 and 2022 bear markets. Now after that bear market, we get a pre-bull market. That's 2012, 15, 19, and 2023. We just had that pre-bull market. We went there from 3K all the way to 60K around the halving. I think that was the first phase of the bull, the pre-bull, sorry for that. Then we get the first bull. Again, 2016, 2020, 2024. That's that part that we were in last year. Beautiful part, where we even went from 60K all the way to 108K. Amazing year. That was a beautiful year, guys. Now, we arrived where we were in 2013, and in 2017, and in 2021. This is going to be 2025. This is the second part of the bull, guys. And that second part of the bull is going to be a steep part. It's mostly the steepest part. Look to 2013, steepest part, 2017, steepest part, 2021, a double top, a distribution part. So not as steep, but 2 times the possibility to make a shitload of profit. Here, I expect a steep bull market again. And this is going to be driven by what I told you in yesterday's video, countries adoptions, institutional investors, retail stepping in. All of that is going to happen in this part, guys. That is where we are. So don't ask me again in the DM, should I buy Bitcoin? You should be going all into Bitcoin still in this part. I would still be selling my house in this part to go all into Bitcoin to double my capital and then again buy back that house if I would be willing to buy back a house. Because if you start to travel like us, you will never buy back a house anymore. Because then you realize that's stuck capital that's frozen, that's not doing anything for you. You need your capital to work for you. And you let your capital work for you through Bitcoin. Guys, that's how simple it is. Now, do I have more charts? Yes, I have one more chart, I think. Let me see over here. Bam, this is the plan B chart. This is his last chart, guys. But I need to be clear, this chart is not too sharp. So we can see on the top over here, there's a next yellow dot. This is the yearly close in December. But because this chart is not too sharp, I'm going to switch to this one. This one is a little bit more sharp, as you can see. And on this chart, I can also show you exactly the same as this is the chart of last month. But so we are missing one yellow dot. So the yellow dot is a little bit lower than that one over there. So we had an orange and now a yellow one. But the thing that I want to show you on this chart is what I learned from yesterday's video on Plan B. Go watch that video. We have this gray line. This gray line is a 2-year realized price. So that's the 200-week moving average. It's almost the same. The 2-year realized price. Now we have that black line. It's a 200-week moving average. Now, so we have a longer term. That's the black that moves slowly, and we have a shorter term. That's the gray line that moves a little bit more quickly. Now, the thing that you now need to understand: every time when these are close to each other, this is still the moment you should be buying. The moment this gray line starts to sharply go up, that's an indication that the bull market is going to start. That's an indication that we will see a shitload of red dots appearing. Red dots meaning that we have RSI above 80. That is what a red dot means. Nothing else. Not that's warming up, just the RSI is above 80. Now, when that gray line over here, check, starts to go up steeply and take a distance from the black line, red dots will appear. That is when the bull market top will appear. And that's every time, guys. Now look what is happening now. That gray line just started to climb up. There's the 2-year realized price. It started to go up. This means now the next yellow dot was there, the gray line still is steep. We should be expecting a couple of red dots over there now where the RSI on the monthly is above 80, which means that gray line is going to go up and that black line also, but not as steep as the gray line, and we create this gap. That gap that we see over there, that gap that we see over there, that is the gap that we are going to create over there, and what pushes Bitcoin to a Bitcoin price of 200K, 300K, maybe even 400K or 500K. We don't know. To be clear, these dotted lines are the stock to flow model. They are stating that between 2024 and 2028, the average price should be around 500K. But there is always a 2x bandwidth, which means it could be a million, which also means it could be an average of 250K. So the average of the Bitcoin price in the next couple of years, like in the next 4 years, should be in this box between 250K, a little bit higher than that, 250K, and a million. So that is where we are heading in the next 4 years, an average of that. And if the average would be 250K, which would be the minimum, it means the price should be above it and the price should come down below it again. And that indicates that Plan B is expecting the Bitcoin bull market to see a price above 250K at least, guys. Amazing chart. Go screenshot it and go watch his video, as it was a very cool video. Thanks for listening to the charts. Give those charts a thumbs up and let's jump into the next part. I hope you really enjoyed those charts. Yes, and the camera really follows me. Look, it's tracking me all over the place where I go. I can even talk on distance. Yes, you know already. But yes, I hope you really enjoyed the charts. At the charts, you know, you need to zoom out. You need to zoom out. Look at that bigger picture. Just look at the 4-year cycle. Just understand that Bitcoin will go up every 4 years. It will be higher than when you bought. If you buy today, 4 years later, it will be more valuable than now. And if you zoom in too much, then you get to freak out about all the minute changes on the chart. Oh, it's going up. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going up. Don't do that. Zoom out. Zoom out. Stay zoomed out in Bitcoin, guys. If you're a trader, zoom in. Zoom in and look at the 15-minute chart, the 5-minute chart. Do your day trades, whatever you want to do. If you're not a trader, but an investor, you zoom out. You just take a distance. Look at it with an eagle view. 4-year cycle. Whatever happens to Bitcoin here, I don't care. I need to be higher 4 years later. And again, 4 years later. And the best chart I just shared with you, of course, is that of Plan B. He just launched a new video yesterday. Go watch that video of Plan B as well, because in that video he clearly states how his model will play out in the next 4 years, 2024 to 2028. And his average in those 4 years is $500,000 with a bandwidth of 2x, which means could go to $1 million, which means could also be on a $250,000. But the minimum average in the next 4 years is going to be $250,000 if you watch this video. Watch it closely. So the minimum average of the next 4 years is going to be $250,000 per Bitcoin, which means a huge part of those 4 years we need to be above 250K, and a huge part we need to be below 250K to create an average of 250K. And that is why he expects this bull market to go above 250K, stay a little bit above it, come down below it, and by that create an average of 250K US dollar per Bitcoin in the next 4 years. If we are very bullish, it will be 500K. If we are ultimate bullish, we could even touch $1 million. That's what he's stating. But if you look at his latest video and you look at all the lines, the gray line, the black line, the dotted line, then you will understand indeed what I just explained to you also on that chart, guys. Now, let's jump into the last part of the video. The inspirational quote for today is a very simple one. Whoever is happy makes everyone else also happy. That's what it is. If you're happy, other people become happy as well. You know how it is if you walk into the room and you're the most happy person, all of them start to laugh, all of them become happy. That is spreading your happiness. And I think we should be more focusing on this year. 2025 should be the year of happiness. Start to be happy. When you start to be happy and become happy, your family becomes happy, your children become happy, and everyone around you also will be affected in becoming happy. And that's at least how you create short-term happiness for those people. And when those people start to experience short-term happiness many times, like every day a little bit of happiness, then they start to understand that that should be the status of their being every day, happy. And when they start to understand that they should be happy all the time, that is when they start to reflect on their life and look at their moments when I'm happy, when I'm not happy. And then when they do that, they will understand, hey, I need to do more of this to become even more happy, and less of that to become even more happy. Because I think that's one of the most important things that we should be focusing on. Of course, health is important, but I think health is also a result of happiness. The more happy you are, the more satisfied you are with your life, with everything you do, the more healthy you will become. Because you're not eating up yourself from the inside. You know, that's an expression we have in the Netherlands, that you eat yourself up from the inside, from like regret, from envy, from hate, that's not what you need. You need happiness. Whenever you're happy, your body will feel that you're in a happy vibe. Other people will feel that you're in a happy vibe. When they start to become happy, you become again more happy. And when you are happy a lot of times a week, that is when you can say, hey, I'm a very happy person. You don't worry too much anymore. You look way more joyful at life, at all the events that are happening. Even like really bad situations, you will be able to treat with happiness at that moment. And that is when you found your true happiness. So you need to start by baby steps, a little bit of happy every day, maybe every couple of days a week. And then in the end, you will affect so much people in their happiness that they will give back to you again, also their happiness, and you will become happy more and more. So the quote for today is very simple. Whoever is happy makes others happy. So don't even think about your own happiness, just think about other people's happiness. Make them happy through you being happy, and in the end that will be firing back to you to become even more happy. So look how beautiful these effects are of these shades flying all around. It's windy today, that's why I'm not recording on the beach, guys. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, the news, the charts, also the happiness quotes. Let me know down below what you think about this. Again, in January I will be making some shorter content because I just have a very busy January. February I will be back to normal again. Also guys, if you want to support our channel and growing, then please share this message with everyone out there. And if you want to support the channel even more, then use the links down below to sign up to Bybit, to sign up to Blowfin, to sign up to Apex Pro, to sign up to all the things that we have. We have travel insurances, everything, all the links down below are there for you to get an extra bonus or a discount or a free month of insurance, whatever it is. Just use the links down below and you will help us grow even more. And please keep pushing. We want to reach 100K. Thanks for watching. I wish you an amazing Friday, an amazing weekend, and hopefully see you tomorrow in the live or Sunday in the live. Let's see if I can do that without drinking this weekend. Bam.